Exactly, you know, in a one-off game, anything can happen. That's the magic of the cup. That's the magic of the CBL. On any given day,
So we're going to take a quick look at the starting 11s here, starting with Doolin's Cow Bar. 5 changes from the team that started in the 2021 Shield final against Satellite Taxis back in November. Eddie Scanlon comes in goal in replace of James Murphy. Stephen McCarthy into the side and right back. Ian McCarthy as left back. Brian Harris and Craig Keegan started at the centre backs. 3 in midfield for Doolin's. They go with Craig Keegan, Keith McCarthy and David O'Sullivan. Up front then, Jamie Murphy, Aaron Hennessy and Tony O'Reilly, that formidable trio. And for South Coast Sales, Crookstown United, only 3 of the side who started the game back here in 2019. They line up with Conor Murphy in goal, Liam O'Brien, Mark Dromey, one of the 3, Liam Wall, he's going to be wearing the number 14 unusually, Alan Desmond, David O'Halloran, Kevin Barrett, Donico O'Donovan, Declan Ambrose, James Kelleher, who scored in the semi-final win over J Baz, and Patrick O'Sullivan.
Doolin's can move forward so quickly, they got to be careful not to get caught out.
So that's Donico O'Donovan. O'Donovan to James Kelleher. To make a move down the right wing here and winning the ball well there was Kevin Barrett. Barrett putting him in the box. There's a chance here for Crookstown. Oh, Dave! Crookstown, amazingly, with a goal early here against Toontown. A wicked deflection has taken that one beyond Eddie Scanlon and into the back of the Doolin's Cow Bar net.
My God, could we be in for a Monday miracle?
Tear up that script, ladies and gentlemen. It is game on.
Back the boss, back.
11, 12 men behind the ball.
What a start to the game.
We'll have another look at this. I had just a wicked deflection. I think Patrick O'Sullivan was Scanlon with the kick. Again, Crookstown just winning that ball again, but given away cheaply and given away to Jamie Murphy. Not the man you want to give it away to, but well retrieved there by Declan Ambrose. And Ambrose coming again for Crookstown. He's got space to run into Ambrose. I think almost thought about a shot. It's Kelleher. Kelleher with the strike. Fifth ball on the ground. Scanlon had to get low to save it, and it's out for a corner in the first corner of the game.
This is unbelievable stuff. This is fantastic. What a great advert for the game. All Crookstown so far, and they're racking up the chances.
I think everyone who put the house on Doolin's is maybe a bit worried.
Yeah, you know, and as we said before kickoff, maybe all that, you know, that little bit of teasing on social media, and you know, with the bar of expectation being so low, maybe that's played into Crookstown's hands.
So it's Kelleher to swing it in. And it's almost there. It's almost
off the line.
And Crookstown so close to being 2 ahead, but it's come back out. Kevin Barrett and they come again. Crookstown can't find a way through that defence.
Kevin Barrett saw his name in likes there, went for the low percentage option.
And giving away the free there. Aaron Hennessy not too happy about it.
No,
we'll have another look at this one in the replay. The corner swung in. Wall definitely the target man. Got his head on it.
Great save.
Great save initially. Bobbled up and off the bar from 2 yards out. And what a game this would have been if they went 2-0 up.
Unbelievable. That's to be one of the ones you look back at and will you rue that if Doolin's can find their feet in this game. But what a start here from Crookstown, really taking it to the so-called favourite. Bit of giving out going on there with the Doolins. And you'd wonder, you know, the longer it stays 1-0, you know, they're going to get quite frustrated with each other. You know, this wasn't the game plan at all. Which would play right into Crookstown's hands. You know, any silly yellows or reds or lapses in concentration from giving into each other.
So Kelleher space right, bearing down the box. It's Barrett. Barrett with the strike.
Oh!
Can you believe it?
Oh my
it's South Coast Sales United. Crookstown United 2. Doolin's Cow Bar 0. This is incredible stuff.
Have you ever seen anything like this? This is Leicester 5,000 to 1. Eat your heart out. 2-0 Crookstown.
And no more than they've deserved, South Coast Sales Crookstown. Yeah. This has been brilliant football from them so far, and a wonderful finish by Barrett.
This really is. This is the underdog fighting the good fight.
Drummy there, winning the ball again. A wonderful tackle. And there's just a fight in this Crookstown team. Liam Wall skipping past the man.
Great block.
It's come to Barrett again. He's going to have a go. Barrett! Just goes past the right hand post. And Crookstown with all the confidence in the world at the moment.
Unbelievable. You've got to feel if it got to 3-0, would that even be too much for Doolins? But this is it now. Doolins have got to come out and really push forward. But if they get caught in the counter and end up going 3 or 4 down.
Cross only as far as Ian McCarthy, but Kelleher's there and lumps that ball
Liam
forward.
Ward's
Foot
gonna
race
chase
on
that.
here. Liam Ward with pace on Liam Ward.
No,
He's still there. Liam Ward gets the touch.
Brilliant goalkeeping.
It's still there. Ambrose.
Chance still there. He's not going to put that out of play for his injured teammate.
Puts it over, and it could so easily have been 3 and probably should have been.
Oh my God! The defence at 6s and 7s there. That nod back.
We'll have another look at this, and yeah, it was a long, hopeful ball from Kelleher, but the pace and speed and physicality of Wall, but yeah, taken out there by Scanlon.
Yeah, chance out of nothing. Just that willingness to close it down.
Thankfully, Wall back up on his feet.
And he will go off the pitch.
The touches on it. Finds Hennessy, and there's men forward
Jimmy
here for
Murphy at the
Doolan's.
back
Hennessy whips in across. Head of Murphy. It skipped. Has it gone out of play? It has indeed.
It's a liner to Jimmy Murphy's feet in play. I think corner is the best option you could hope for there.
So there's Murphy taken quickly. Skims across the face of goal. No one able to get a touch on it. It's out for another corner for Doolan's.
Whoa! Doolan's could get one before half time.
They're really putting the pressure. McCarthy in winning it, retains possession. Jamie Murphy, a lovely turn to take him away from O'Halloran. Hennessy set himself for a moment, but he's onto his weaker right foot. Puts it back.
Oh, great pass out to Horgan.
Horgan crosses that ball in over the head. Oh! What a chance there for Doolan's, their best chance of the game. And they've struck it wide.
Unbelievable. Great play. That's the Doolan's we know and have come to love.
It was O'Reilly who snuck in there at the back post. I think he's changed his boots at half time. He wasn't wearing blue boots in the first half. But O'Reilly, we'll have another look at this. The cross just going over the head of Jamie Murphy. O'Reilly had snuck in around the back, but he couldn't direct the shot on target.
Catch it. That's sad to see, you know.
Yeah, you never want to see a player's final end like that, going down in an injury.
No, but at least he's hobbling off. He doesn't have to be stretchered off or
trying to go out under his own steam and gamely doing so. But
that's nice to see.
James Keller there.
Yeah,
that's great to see that, helping him off the pitch.
And that's what it's all about. You're gonna kicking a ball around and playing a cup final and stuff. That's a great moment of respect, and that's what it's about.
15 minutes left in normal time here. It is still South Coast Sales, Crookstown United 2-0 to the good. This is O'Shea. Dispossessed by O'Reilly.
And they've got 3 up there with him.
Taking on Desmond O'Reilly. Gets that ball across. Donovan's the only man
Donovan.
there.
Oh.
And those touches maybe just getting him in trouble. Murphy's there.
Oh, that's unlucky.
And Doolan's back in this one. And of course it is that man, Jamie Murphy, with his 40th goal of the season.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. We touched on it in the first half. Johnny kept possibly taking too many touches back there. Across from O'Reilly.
Gonna have another look at this one, and Donovan just taking that touch and taking in just too many touches in the box. You can't be doing that, especially against Doolan's.
And then just the cross deflected, and that spin was always going to catch out a goalkeeper. Stand straight up there. Oh.
Hennessy skipping away from O'Donovan. Desmond giving away the penalty. Penalty. Aaron Hennessy going down into the challenge, and I don't think there can be too many complaints about that.
I don't think so. The replay will tell for sure, but great flick on. You just wondered, when that long ball came in, was the bounce going to catch out the Crookstown defence?
And here is the replay. Have a look. It was a lovely little play from Cotter, and Desmond swung a leg in, and
I think so. I think the referee's always right, obviously, but with the benefit of replays here, it looked like there was minimal contact. Maybe the speed of Hennessy, the uneven pitch might have taken him down.
So in typical Cork fashion, it's Murphy versus Murphy. This a huge pressure kick to bring Doolan's level.
You gotta feel Murphy's not going to Panenka this.
Weight of the world on his shoulders. Scores it, and we're back on level terms.
Ice cold for Murphy, no celebration. Oh, it's
goal 41 of the season for Murphy. A bit of afters.
This is what you don't want to see.
Oh, it's descended here. And Gordon O'Leary's going to have to step in and take charge of the situation here.
Yeah, this is where the referees earn their coin. I have a friend Ben who talks about how, you know, they call it the scenes no one wants to see, but we're zooming in here. It's all kicking off. I think they tried to grab the ball too quickly to go for tip-off. Keeper tried to prevent it.
Is he calling over?
Sure qualifies as a punch or an elbow.
It is O'Reilly who he's calling over, and
what colour is it? And for yellow, that's fair enough.
Two yellow players there, O'Donovan and O'Reilly, and fist bump afterwards, and they realised that they probably shouldn't have been doing what they were doing.
Yeah, nice COVID throwback there, the fist bump.
So guys, 275 of you on the stream. I hope you're enjoying this one. About 8 minutes left to go in this, and it's all kicked off now. The game's finally bursting into life. Doolin's back on level terms. It's 2-2. And they come again. Ball flipped over the top by Garrity. Murphy. It's Murphy again.
Oh, what a save!
What a save by Murphy. He's held on to it.
Brilliant goalkeeping.
An incredible save there by Conor Murphy. He's had a few good ones. It's a bit of a
trying to be clever there. Cut out this commentator.
Scanlon hoofs that ball along. It's not particularly well dealt with, and it's Hennessy has that ball over the top. O'Reilly gets his head on it.
Oh,
what a save by Murphy.
Oh,
it's still there for Doolins.
Oh!
Tony O'Reilly has scored a last-minute winner for Doolins Town. What a strike and heartbreak for South Coast Sales, Crookstown United. Doolins mob O'Reilly, the club man, the captain, up with a captain's goal and puts them a goal to the good in the final moments.
It has struck midnight in this Cinderella fairy tale for Crookstown. The ball is over, the glass slippers are off, and this time the ugly stepsisters have won.
We met with a wall of Doolin's defence. And that's it. It's all over here at Turner's Cross in this, the Sports Gear Direct Cork Business League Mick Mooney Cup Final. Heartbreak for South Coast Sales, Crookstown United. They led up until the 88th minute. Doolins turn it around and come through the biggest test of their season to win this game. 3-2. What an incredible game of football we've just witnessed, Jack.
Unbelievable. You couldn't ask for anything better on a cup final. I know before the game a lot of people were wishing for an upset, and maybe we ended up with an upset. Crookstown took control from probably minute 1 to minute 78. It was just, unbelievable. What a advertisement for the Cork Business League. It's the best league in the world. This is the team top of the table against a team in the relegation zone, and it was a contender for game of the season.
Goal scorer, hero, scoring the winning goal and collects trophy number 3 for the season. It is the Mick Mooney Cup trophy, like Thanos collecting Infinity Stones. They've added another one, and they're going to be on the hunt for the quadruple, but the treble for now is secured. Relief turns to delight. Doolin's Cowbar, Mick Mooney Cup champions for 2022. And speaking of the Cork Business League, looking ahead to next season, what can we expect? Is there any new teams? Who do you see as being a challenger to this Doolin side?
We've got a couple of teams that are putting their names forward. We've got one practically already registered. We won't give out their name just yet. But I see a couple of teams, the Brew Boys, Lions Den. They're young, they're fit. I think they will do well in the Premier next year.
Lovely stuff, Ray. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
I'm joined by Doolin's Cowbar captain Tony O'Reilly. Tony, they really made you work for it tonight, didn't they, South Coast Sales, Crookstown United?
Yeah, definitely. We played them a couple of weeks ago in the league, and they had a completely different team here today. We weren't expecting it whatsoever. Great game of football. We think we were lucky in the end to get the result, but we'll take it all day long.
Very much so. How did you feel going 2-0 down in a cup final? What's the mentality? What's the mental state like?
Oh, geez, not great. We just kind of had to dig deep. We were saying at half time, we just had to match their work effort. We didn't in the first half. Came out in the second half and we just had to give it a go. Luckily in the end that we got there.
And what's the overriding emotion at the moment? Is it relief?
Oh, definitely a bit of relief, bit of like happy, you know, like we worked hard for it in the end, and like we deserved it, I think, in the end.
Some big size at full time.
Yeah, definitely. Well, look, we'll take it all day long.
Good stuff, Sonny. Thank you very much.
Thanks very
Enjoy
much.
the celebration. Cheers.
Cheers, thank you.
Okay, guys, that is it from Turner's Cross Stadium for the Cork Business League Sports Gear Direct Mick Mooney Cup final. It has finished. Doolin's Cowbar 3, South Coast Sales, Crookstown United 2. An incredible game of football, an incredible advertisement for the league. We're going to be back May 15th, St. Coleman's Park, for a double header in the Premier Division Cup and the First Division Cup. And we look forward to seeing you there. From here, good night.